Hey guys, so here I have the Xperia XA Ultra and the X Performance. So I'm just going to be discussing the difference between the two and running some benchmarks, opening some maps to see which one is quicker. So we're going to go ahead and start off by turning both of them on. Now I'm going to be holding down the power button at the same time. So immediately you notice one of the differences is that the X Performance has a fingerprint scanner while the XA Ultra does not. Aside from that, they're pretty similar in terms of aesthetics. Both of them have the volume rocker, the camera button, micro USB at the bottom, port here for your SIM card, micro SD card, and then headphone jack at the top. Now on the back, the XA Ultra is polycarbonate, although it is pretty high quality, and the X Performance is brushed metal. And on the sides, the XA Ultra is metal, and the X Performance is more of a plasticky material. Alright, so the X Performance is a tad bit quicker loading up. Now I have an app page over here we're going to go to. Now obviously the X Performance should win most of these, but we'll see how they do. So the XA Ultra has a Helio P10 processor, 3GB of RAM. X Performance has a Snapdragon 820 with 3 as well. The X Performance 6-inch screen versus 5, both are 1080p. Or rather, the XA Ultra 6 inches, 5 on the X Performance. Alright, so X Performance a little bit quicker there. And both of these do have everything closed out, aside from the app we just opened. Alright, we'll do Chrome later. Let's do CNN. Alright, so again, a little quicker on the X Performance. And keep in mind the X Performance is, so far, it's one of the fastest phones I own, beating out the Galaxy S7 Edge and HT10. Easily beating the Z5 series as well. Alright, let's do iFunny. Alright, so I think that was actually a little quicker on the XA Ultra. Spotify. Again, fast Sony X Performance. Let's do YouTube. Again, little fast Sony X Performance. Calculator. Let's do clock. So again, guys, seen a similar pattern here, but I think that it's pretty good so far for the XA Ultra. Let's do ESPN. Alright, so X Performance winning there pretty easily. Alright, do Asphalt 8. Now the X Performance, or the XA Ultra does have one pretty big advantage, that's front-facing camera. 16 megapixels of OIS versus 13 on the X Performance. The rear-facing is 21.5 on the XA Ultra versus 23 on the X Performance. Alright, so again, X Performance winning this round pretty handily. Alright, album. That was pretty close. That's another video I have for you guys. Picture comparison. So there, most pictures are the same. So I will be doing a video on that shortly. Alright, let's do eBay. Alright, so again, tad faster on the X Performance. Let's do photos. weather. And then let's just snap a few pictures here. Both also have a 2700 capacity battery. So we'll be doing some tests on that to see how they hold up. And let's try doing these on a similar resolution. I guess we'll just do the maximum 23 versus 21. It actually looks like the XA Ultra is going to win this one. Yeah, definitely quicker at taking pictures. And we can also try, I guess let's do like 8 megapixels. Actually, that's not even an option. We'll just, 16. Yeah. I guess we'll try 16 by 9. That's 20 on this and 16 on the XA Ultra. So same thing, XA Ultra looks, oops, press down too quickly. XA Ultra looks a little quicker. Definitely won that. Alright, and let's go into Chrome. Alright, CNN. Alright, so it looks like XA Ultra may win this. Wi-Fi as well. Oh, actually X Performance ended up winning. Wi-Fi a little slow today. Let's do IGN. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let me do that again. The XA Ultra, important to note that it's not waterproof while the X Performance is. Alright, so again, faster on the X Performance. And keep in mind, guys, the X Performance is like $300 more expensive. So, not surprising. But I still think that the XA Ultra is doing fairly well. We'll do Yahoo. Oops, messed that up again. 1 second. Alright, so again, pretty consistent with the theme of the video. The X Performance, a tad bit quicker, but not a major difference in my opinion. Also, the XA Ultra did win in terms of camera tests, in terms of speed anyways. Alright, so just to wrap this up, a few other differences. So the X Performance has dual front-facing speakers, although the XA Ultra speaker is louder. So let me just do a brief sample of that. Also, I mentioned that both have micro SD card support, but the XA Ultra is only 16 GB internal storage versus 32 or 64 on the X Performance. So with the XA Ultra, you're definitely going to need a micro SD card. Let me just play a brief sample here. And I'll do a more in-depth video on this shortly. For now, let's see, we'll do ring volume. So I would say that the X Performance is definitely clearer. It's a better sound, but the XA Ultra is a lot louder. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to have a lot more content like this coming shortly. So yeah guys, let me know what you think. Again, the XA Ultra, clearly the X Performance beat it, but I still think the XA Ultra did pretty good considering the price range. So yeah guys, thanks again for watching, and let me know what video you want to see next.